Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, which is the continuation of the series of which tarot card is each member of BTS, or what tarot cards, if BTS members were a tarot card, what would they be? All right. Now, if before we start this video, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive my notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you would like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Now, last time we did Jin, and Jin got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, again, it is important to note that we are only reading the personality energy, like their energy as of the moment. And we always say that energy is constantly fluid. It constantly changes. So let's say, for example, we got this card for Jin last time. This card might change by tomorrow. This card might change by later, or it may not change by later. It may not change 2 months from now. It all depends on the energy that they decide to be. So everything about tarot is about energy. All right. Everything in tarot is all about energy. So what we're doing now is this is for fun. We are all just reading the current energies of the BTS members one by one at this point in time, which again may change. All right. So nothing is factual. Nothing is what do you call this? Nothing is set in stone. Everything is subject to change according to the members' personalities, according to the members' energies. All right, so today we're going to be doing RM, and there are a lot of crows, a lot of roosters crowing right now. And last time I said that whenever you hear a rooster, it's a sign of victory. And that is very fitting for RM because the card that he got is the King of Wands. Now, I actually thought that RM would either get a major arcana card or a king card, and I was right. It is the King of Wands for RM. Now, textbook wise, whenever we get a king in general, well, okay, let's go with King of Wands specifically. So, textbook wise, whenever we get the King of Wands, it always indicates someone who is very determined, someone who knows what they're doing, someone who is very uh, goal minded. Like they have a lot of things that they want to accomplish, they have a lot of goals that they want to accomplish, they have a lot of dreams and aspirations that they want to live up to, they want to make manifest in their life. And it's no surprise that this is what RM gets. Just from the way he stands. Now, correct me on this if there are any, what do you call this? If there are any body language experts out there who are also fans, just like me, just like you who's watching this right now, if you're a tarot fan or a BTS fan or both. Now, just from the way that RM stands, I can already see his confidence. I can already see a person who is determined. I can already see a person who wants to go for the gold. You know what I mean? Like this person has a list of things that they want to accomplish in life, and they will not stop until they do that. And that is what the textbook meaning of the King of Wands is. There is a project, and they're going to see it through and through. They're very clear on what they want to do. So I'm getting that vibe. I'm getting that kind of mindset, energetic mindset from RM at this moment. So again, we're only talking about the energy that we're feeling from the cards, right? All right. Next thing that I see. So the next thing that I actually see from this card, the next thing that I'm reading from this card for RM is that he's actually a very confident person. The confidence is very interesting because sometimes you're born with it, sometimes you're not, like sometimes you're just born into an atmosphere of confidence. If everyone around you is confident, yeah, then you're born into it. If everyone around you is not confident, then you'll have to fight for it. right? You have to create it for yourself. And I feel that for RM, it's kind of like a case of both. Like he wasn't born into an like there was no lacking in confidence where when he was born, but at the same time, he also wanted to make things happen for himself. Like the energy that I'm getting is that he's determined to prove to himself that he's the king. Again, we go with the king theme that for RM. So he wants to prove to himself that he's someone of great caliber, that he's a person who is really the king. He accomplishes so much. He is able to, he's able to rule over whatever he can rule over in terms of his own thing. Okay, I'm talking about his own thing here. Like, for example, for his music, he wants to have a lot of say in it, stuff like that. Or like he wants to contribute a lot to his own music, he wants his taste to be clearly seen in the output that he creates. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm reading from this. Um, when it comes to how people view him, he also wants to have a big uh, contribution in that. That's also a vibe that I'm getting as well. That he wants to really show people who he is. And who he is, I believe, from this card, I believe that he believes that he is a person to be reckoned with, that he is a force to be reckoned with. And that is the truth, you know? RM is the kind of person who looks very responsible. He feels very responsible from this card, and he also feels like he's someone you can depend on in the same way that subjects would depend on a king. He's that type of person. He makes things happen as the king. He gets things done as the king. He's very determined as the king. Whenever he sets his mind to something, he finds a way to accomplish it. He finds a way to make it an actual goal, and he's not afraid to delve into different things because he knows that, like a king, he will succeed in them. So I don't feel a lot of fear from RM in that sense. Like a lot of us, for example, we don't go for what we want because we're afraid that we're going to fail in it. That is not the case for him. He just goes and goes and goes. And whenever it doesn't, fare out, then he tries again. That is the determination of a king, you guys. And that is actually one thing that we can pick up from this reading, this energetic reading of RM, that whenever you fall, whenever you fail at something, that's not the end. You just continue to do it until you succeed in it, because that is what royalty is about. That is what being, that is what self love is all about. Knowing that you deserve what you want, knowing that you're going to get what you want eventually, if you don't stop, if you persist, if you continue to know that you deserve what you want. And that is what I'm reading from RM. He feels that he deserves what he wants. And that is the truth for all of us. We all deserve what we want. All right? So, that is the energetic reading for RM this time. That is what his personality is showing us energetically from this card, all right? From this card. And that's it. I hope this was fun for you. Let me know. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy. Next time, I'll surprise you with which member we're going to read next time. So watch out for that, and ciao for now. Bye.